Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. So, we need some foam to pop up our buildings. The only problem is most foam comes in Popdots. So what I've done is I found foam, and around the edge there's just enough border. So I cut close to the edge without using the Popdots, and I just cut that extra off of there like that. I like to use all pieces of my Popdots. Okay, so what we're going to do now is take off the back to the foam, and we are going to attach it to this. Well, and you want to decide which side you're going to put the popsicle stick. So I want it on this side, so I'm going to leave this side open, actually. So I've pretty much filled in that whole thing. So after you've made your box, you're going to take your card and your paper again, and now you're going to attach this to the front of your card. Okay. Just like so. Now you're going to take your card and you're going to measure an inch into your... And you're going to want to mark that with a pencil. And so you see this is going to sit right on top of your card. And that's what you're going to, that's how it's going to work. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your Exacto knife, and if you want to, I'm going to use my cutting board because that will help me make a straighter cut. So you have your inch marked. You're going to have to cut a little area out of the center of this for your popsicle. So so you want to just eyeball it, but I did about 1/4 of an inch. So we're going to take that. We're going to and then here's another 1/4 of an inch. And then you're actually going to want to cut right on your marked line. Okay, so now you just want to connect those rectangles. Now if you want to, you can erase the pencil marks, although nobody's going to see them, so you don't have to worry about that. And so now when you put your box right over, it fits right on top of there and covers that all up, and then you can see you have a nice box behind your card. And I accidentally made a full box, and remember I said that you need that little extra piece opened there. So now we're going to attach our buildings, and how I do it is I just put a piece of adhesive down on the back of my buildings, and I want to model it after my old card because I really liked this layout. So I'm just going to, I'm kind of a messy scrapbooker, as you can see. I'm going to take this one, put him right about there. And you want to layer them. And so you want to put the ones that are on the back on first, obviously, just so you don't cover up the wrong building. And the way we're going to attach that is we're just going to take the backs off of our sticky foam that we have. Wanted to stick to me there. Okay. And now we're just going to put it right down on top of our card. Just like that. So see how that works out now? So hopefully your man is getting pretty dry. Mine's not quite dry yet, so I'm going to give him a little bit longer, and I'll show you the next step. To make fire on your buildings, because you want to look like the robot has done some damage for all of you fans of Godzilla, you just want to take a regular piece of college ruled paper, and I have some colored pencils here, and you just want to color yourself some flames. Now, as you can see, my little guy has a car in his hand. I just think that adds a nice little detail to the card. So you're going to want to take your slice again. Make sure you have your Just Chilling slice card in there. I'm going to turn it on. And he is in this section with the iPod and lightning bolt and stuff. And there he is down in the corner. And you're going to want to make him 1.5 inches big. That's the smallest size he is available. So I just have a piece of scratch paper. And I'm going to cut him out. And actually, after you finish cutting him out, you are done using the slice. So just a quick recap, what we cut out with the slice was our robot, our car, and all of our buildings. And it took off a lot of time of what we would have had to use if we were cutting things out by hand. Okay, so now we have our card. We take our robot, and the way to attach this is just turn your robot over, put a piece of tape on there, take your car, and slide it right into his hand. And now he has the car in his hand. Cute. Okay, so now you're going to take the back of your card, and remember that slit we cut at 1 inch. You're just going to slide your man through there, and then slide the popsicle stick into that groove. So now, there he is, and he moves back and forth quite easily. And now to finish this project, what we are going to do is you cut another piece of paper at 4 inches by 5.5, and we are going to glue that or tape it right over that box we cut out, and that way nobody will know that there's even a box back there. Back and forth, like so. And he's just like the card we started like so. And you can put a little birthday greeting or hi, hello, or something. You liked the card, and I hope you'll watch my next movie. Sorry for my scatterbrainness. It's my first video.